Until next Christmas.
And there's the Island City Lofts, home of Exit Ryan Scott Realty. Paul Straub with New Home Tube, sponsored by Exit Ryan Scott Realty. It's right before Christmas, and it's a little bit cold out. And here we are at Shades of the Past. This looks like an interesting little shop. All kinds of beautiful colors in there. Let's talk to the owner and see what we have. And here we are with Steven, Shades of the Past. A great little, what would you call it, Steven?
Eclectic mix of
the sculptures and art and all kinds of things. Let's take a look around here. Tell us, Steven, how'd you get involved in this business? And where do you find all this beautiful artifacts?
Everything comes from the States. We buy the States.
What's your favorite piece?
Probably the newest is the palm chandelier.
That is pretty.
New acquisition.
You have a lot of like sculptured wall hangings and that. And how long you been here on Wilton Drive now?
We're 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Great. Where are you guys, Steven?
2360 Wilton Drive, Wilton Manors.
Great. It's a cute little shop. Thanks for your time, Steven.
Drips must not obey gravity.
Okay.
If you're going to drip, it must not obey gravity.
Okay, so you have to drip on an angle or drip up or drip to the
upside
side.
down, drip
Okay.
multiple ways.
Okay.
But if it follows gravity, it's just so boring to me. That one's called quantum foam over there. It's got some found objects that comes from a box shipped from some Asian country up there. Most of them have scientific names. This one, now slice.
And Christina, how do people get in touch with you for more information about your art?
You can email me at christinabrown2323@gmail.com.
This is another artist over at Aero, Marcel. And tell us a little bit about your art and whatever comes to mind.
All right. Pretty much I do work on pencil and paper. If not, I do oil paintings, but it's pretty much what I like to do, especially nail nudes. I've been doing that for a long time. Oh my gosh. I stopped for 20 years, but then I got back into it.
I won't ask you how you got started.
I got started like every other artist.
So this one over here, who's this inspired by? Is this a life experience or?
Pretty much. But no, the models have nothing to do with it. Those two oils are mine.
Were you an altar boy at one point?
I'm sorry?
Were you an altar boy at one point?
No, not a chance. No, I don't like that stuff.
I have to ask, who did the frog? That frog is yours?
One of the owners here at Gallery XO, Marcel, and my partner, Tony LaFascia. My phone is 954-213-9797, or you can send an email to galleryxo@aol.com.
There's Paul Straub there.
Paul Straub with New Home Tube. Tonight we're at Art Walk 2013. This is the January episode. We're going to combine it with December and make one big art walk. If you need any real estate, be sure to stop by my office right here at Exit Ryan Scott Real Estate. Take care of you. I've been selling real estate for over 15 years. So here we are with Sal and Pompano Bill.
Very good. And yesterday on the cover of the art section of the New York Times.
And that'll be featured on New Home Tube in the future, because tomorrow we're going to shoot the auction up at the Modern Auction.
West Palm Beach Modern Auction. It's going to be interesting. There's a lot of items up for bid, a lot of Warhol prints, signatures, photographs. In lot 40 there are 2 photographs of me dancing with Diana Ross, and it'll be interesting. I can't wait.
And they have a lot of good auctions up there, don't they?
Yes, they have actually. They have some of Steve Rebell's furniture, also, which is not really being looked upon.
I want to see the picture of you with Rock Hudson.
No, there's no picture of Rock Hudson.
No picture of you with Rock
No,
Hudson?
that's a story from my book, which I will not share with anyone.
You're going tomorrow, aren't you, Pompano?
Pardon?
Aren't you going up there tomorrow for the auction?
Yes, I'll be there tomorrow.
Great. We'll
I'll
see
bring
you
my
both.
camera.
All right.
I never leave home without it.
So what are your photos that you're featuring tonight?
These are all pictures of Joe Posa as Joan Rivers, and he's known from coast to coast. There we go.
Hello, welcome to Copy This, Print Matters for Pompano Bill. Great artwork of Joe Posa, Joe Rivers. What a great night, January 18th, 2013.
All right. Let's go in and take a look at a couple of the photos that you
Great.
did there, Pompano.
Let's go.
Ladies first.
And here we are with Joan Rivers
Hello.
and Pompano Bill.
Great. We're so happy to be here, so thrilled. At this age, I'm happy to be anywhere. I'll be 80 this year, did you know that?
Oh my gosh, you look great.
Thank you. I've had more tucks than
I
a
got a
motel.
little plastic on my head.
Listen to the joke. I've had more tucks than a motel bed sheet.
Yeah.
That's why I look so great. And Pompano Bill is here, who's amazing.
And I'm 87.
You're 86, so you got 7 years on me.
Old enough to be your mother.
That's
And he's got more wrinkles than you got tucks.
yeah. Well, I like getting.
Oh, you don't want to see where my wrinkles are.
But I like getting a facelift because every time I swallow, I have an orgasm. It's amazing. Let's check out the artwork.
Deep throat, okay.
Look, and I think is that my son?
I can tell by the dimple in the chin.
You can, right? That's a great shot. Here with Bruce Bogan, who's amazing. His husband, Billy Sands, owns Diner by the Sea, but Bruce is fabulous. He used to own the wine cellar, that's how we met, and he works here at this great Prince Manors, which was Copy This, so it's an affiliation of Copy This. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're here. We're here, and Bruce, you're amazing. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
This is amazing. So good to see you. We love you dearly. And what do we have? So you chose Joe Posa as the subject
I
of
chose
Pompano
you
Bill's
as the
work.
subject with Pompano Bill because I've done shows
Here's with Rod Stevens.
Rod Stevens, so cute. Look at that nipple.
You just want to squeeze it.
So adorable.
And here's Joan with his partner, her partner.
Amazing Frank Robato, owner of Club Cafe in Boston.
Great.
And this
Amazing.
was at Dennis Dean's studio.
And that was a great night. I don't know who the hell he was, but he was a good lay. And Rod Stevens again, and that was a great night for Dennis Dean, who I just adore.
Yep.
That was the S&M night, one night.
Oh, that's my
Sure, I
favorite.
did. That was great.
Oh, and look at this one. This is the clothes come off, and they
That's it.
realize that's a man.
Joan, I like to do a strip at the end and show that it is all illusion, and I tend to do that in my shows, and that was at the Village Pub about a month ago. So, and that's Joan Rivers with
That was the night that was supposed to be the end of the world.
the End of the World party.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's that's Joan Rivers with facial hair.
And how do you cover up the facial hair?
Wouldn't you
get
like to know?
dry?
Read my book. I have 8 of them.
It's a lot of plucking.
That is adorable. Mike Rivers, we met and we hit it off. He was like my son, because his name is Mike Rivers and Joan Rivers. So, and that's lovely. Love that shot.
That was
That's,
at the Manor.
That was at, yes, the
Beautiful,
Manor for an amazing night of shows, and that's with obviously Bruce Bogan at the Wine Cellar on Oakland, which is no more unfortunately, but great night.
You could go over by Diner by the Sea and have dinner over
That's
there.
where you go, Diner by the Sea. It's
Same
amazing.
company. All right, that looks really nice.
Great. Joe Posa as Liza Minnelli stripping. It's a gimmick. And great legs. What do you think,
Yeah,
Pompano?
those are
Yep,
excellent.
yep.
Not as good as yours, Pompano Bill.
Well, you
but-
haven't seen mine.
And this we don't want to even get to. That's all. That's Streisand. That was a
Barbara.
quick change for a show, and she looks a little like she had too much Chardonnay, but that's okay.
Yeah,
And-
it's okay. I'm doing
So
Chardonnay
great.
myself.
What an honor to be here.
Come by Copy This and see Bruce for all your copying needs, and if you want like some shrimp, he'll be glad to help you out on that with Art Walk.
And here we are. Great.
And if you want to talk to his hot little assistant, here's Jason. Come on in. He's over here. Copy this. He'll take your orders.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome. Nice to see you.
All right. Thanks for having us,
Thanks
Bruce.
for having us, Paul. Good job.
Love drink. You did that night when you gave me the hickey. Was
Well, how do I know? I don't remember.
You don't remember? You remember the next morning, don't you?
Yeah, you said no.
Great. Welcome. Christian Manors is in the house. Hello, the one and only. Let's get it on tape. Mwah. Mwah. We'll end up like this. Soon you're going to end.
Sean, I think Killer has romantic interest in your little muffs here.
Good. Well, I got another muff he could have. Check down here. There it is. Right there.
And here we are in front of Spa 78 tonight, and we're here with the featured artist. He's doing ceram work. And what's your name, sir?
Angel Giraldo.
And you're from?
I'm from Cuba and was raised in Panama.
Okay, great. Well, let's see what you have here.
This is ceramics, yes, and they are all with a Taino Indians from the Caribbean, Taino Indians motif and inspiration for the Afro-Cuban culture.
I really love your bowl. What kind of bowl is that?
This is a stoneware bowl, which means it's fire in the palm tin. And it's carvings are tribal carvings, and the inside is a tribal motif done with glazes.
That is beautiful. And how about this little man here? What's the hole in the head? Is that a pipe or something?
It is supposed to be done as if you pour your wine. It's a wine decanter.
Oh, really? That is wild. That's beautiful. And that's for $135? That's a real deal there, I think.
This one here, it's a fertility with the inspiration of a fertility bowl, and it's a fertility casserole.
Oh, okay. So what are you putting? Oysters and clams?
You can have it in your living room, and then you can impress your guests one day with mashed potatoes.
With the mashed potatoes. I love it. That's beautiful. And this is?
This is called a Chango pot, and Chango is one of the gods of the African religion that came to Cuba, and he's one of the highest god on the Chango, on the Santeria religion, and I have made that. I'm not a follower of the religion, but it's part of our Cuban culture.
These are great pieces. I've never seen anything like this.
This
All right, tell us about this table.
This is also a wine decanter, and it's a half man and half lizard.
That's beautiful. And how long does it take you to make one of these?
Well, the process is a big process. When you make a piece, then you have to wait until it dries, and then you do a bisque fire. A bisque fire just sets the clay so you can put your glaze, and then it goes into the higher fire, which it goes to a temperature of 2,350 degrees.
Yeah, and
a gas kiln.
This is beautiful too. These are also unique.
This is also a little casserole type thing, and that was the Taino Indians in the Caribbean. They used to enhance their pottery with seashells. This is another one of the Santeria religion gods, and that is Elewa, which is supposed to be the god that opens all the doors for you as you grow.
It came up, and like, oh, I heard about that, and something about that one too, but she didn't say about it.
And then the owl.
Well, actually, she's not an owl.
It looks like an owl to me. Oh no, okay, I see. Yeah, that is.
She's a goddess, and it's a goddess of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And again, she's adorned with seashells, which in this case is a real seashells.
Well, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, and I see an owl in a nest there for sure. And this here is candle holder, candelabra?
Candelabra.
Very cool. Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
And you've already sold a couple pieces here tonight, haven't you?
Yes, I sold 5 pieces.
This is for Halloween candy?
That's it.
You actually said the name wrong. That's okay.
This is some really beautiful stuff. Look at it, he just keeps going and going.
Do you want to set up, Paul? You want to set up since somebody's really going back there?
Angel, what is this big thing here?
That's also inspired by Caribbean Taino Indians, and it's just a little, vessel.
And they're all vessels, they all open up.
More of an abstract form, meaning that the hands is over here.
Well, being from Florida, that almost looks like a manatee to me. Now you have an owl and a manatee that you didn't know you had before there, huh, Angel? And look at it.
It's a cookie jar, which I call it Opa's cookies. And I won an award with this piece.
It goes great with this chair too. Is that chair for sale? Well, you'll have to come to our art walk again because everybody will see this on YouTube and they'll be all after your goods.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for talking to me. And here we are at the Village Pub. They're really cooking tonight. The offices of Cal Steinmetz on Wilton Drive. Today they're featuring Gordon Nebecker. And here we are at Cal Steinmetz Law Office. The artist tonight featured is Gordon Nebecker. And model is Alex there. What's your last name, Alex?
Bustamante. Alex Bustamante.
They have some beautiful art that we're going to show you here tonight. We'll take a walk around. And what can you tell us about how you developed your style for it?
Well, recently I've been doing underwater work. I go underwater with the models and just take what I see underwater. And it's been really fun to do that.
I've been around and actually it's beautiful work, beautiful colors.
Thank you.
Beautiful and tell us a little bit about your law firm.
Well, my law practice relocated from Washington, D.C., where I practiced for many, many years. I opened up here. I'm doing primarily estate planning for the gay community. I'm doing civil litigation and actually probate work. And the wonderful thing about it is my softball team behind me are the guys who keep me going. They keep me young, they keep me out on the field, and they also raise a lot of money for our group. So,
great.
Gordon, this is his third year with us, and most of our walk is people stop in here, they line up to get in to see these beautiful photos that he does.
They have, and he's been selling quite a bit tonight.
He sold a tremendous amount, and I'd say we had over 300 people here tonight, if not more. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Alex.
Cal.
And thanks for contributing to the art walk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Looking up, the surface of the water acts as both a mirror, but it also acts as a lens. So what you see outside the water, through the water, gives you this abstraction here, which counterpoint to the realistic.
So you're at the bottom of the pool looking up. Okay, yeah, that's how you get that. That's beautiful. Are you guys the Mets?
Yes.
Did you just Mets?
Just us. Just the Mets. Just us. We are the whole team. I play the left half, he plays the right.
Well, you got a pitcher and a catcher, I bet.
That's about it.
This video has been sponsored by Gone by Dawn Productions.
Our show is a Vegas-type cabaret with exciting and glamorous performers from around the world, dressed in extravagant costumes and entertained with Asian traditional music, as well as theatrical hits from America, club, and Latin numbers. We are best known for promoting musicians and entertainers of all styles and genres from throughout the world. A client should choose our company because this show is unique. And it's easily marketable because it's the only one in America. It also relates to any demographic. Men and women from ages 20 to 80 are able to enjoy the show as there is something for everyone.
This is Paul Straub with Exit Ryan Scott Realty, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our presentation this evening. Remember, having the right realtor can make all the difference in the world.